thinks with it.
Hey, what's up, Better Call Saul fans? Spoilers all the way up until Season 6, Episode 12. If you have not seen up to that episode, do not watch this video. I want to talk very quickly, short video, less than 5 minutes, about one point of contention from the last episode about Jeff, the cab driver. If you remember, he was parked in his cab outside of the Cancer Mark's house while he's waiting for Gene. He hits his cab into gear and he drives off and he hits a parked car, and he hit that after some cops pulled up behind him while they were eating fish tacos. And what I said in my video and what we talked about in the comment section was this just a really dumb move by the cab driver, or was this something that the cab driver pretty intelligently put together on the spot to get the cops away from the Cancer Mark's house so that Gene could get out of that house unscathed without the cop scene come out of that house? So let me go into what I said last Tuesday after I watched the episode. Let's go on to my next point, where Gene's about to exit the house when he sees some cops on the street, and that leads to point number 11, which is Jeff is the dumbest criminal I have ever seen. I'm sorry, folks. I thought this scene was really stupid. He's a taxi driver and he drives straight into a parked car just because he had some cops behind him. No one likes having cops behind you. I mean, I don't think I've gotten my car registered, and I think I needed to do that in January. So I really don't like when cops are behind me. But to choke that poorly in that moment means that this guy's the biggest loser alive, or it's just poor writing. I honestly feel like they needed an unforced error to push the story forward. But Vince and Peter have said repeatedly that they don't do that. They don't like unforced errors. They want everything to be earned. They want their characters to make smart choices for them to really earn moving the story forward. The only way that this makes sense in my mind is if Jeff was trying to create a diversion so that Gene could get out of the house. But here's the problem I have with that. If you look at the scene, when Gene walks out the front door, only to step back in, we don't see Jeff making eye contact with Gene at all. He's strictly looking in his rearview mirror, fixated on the cops. So I'm not sure that Jeff did this as a diversion. And so after I posted that video, a lot of people went in the comment section and they said, Scott, no. It was absolutely a diversion. Jeff was doing that to get the cops out of there so Gene could get out of the house. And by the way, I just got to say, everyone in my comment section, it's just so cool. Every 150 comments, there's a loser troll making a mean comment, but the overwhelming majority, everyone's just so cool. So a lot of people said it was a diversion. And then I started to come around to that. I was just like, you know what? Maybe it was a diversion. Maybe I misread that scene. Well, I saw on Tom Schnauz's Twitter account, he actually addressed this scene. So I'm going to put this up on my screen right now, his tweet. But Tom Schnauz is a writer on Better Call Saul as well as on Breaking Bad. And so someone out there in Twitterland wrote to him, Tom, as Mr. Gilligan is not on Twitter, can you answer this? In 612, did Jeff crash the cab deliberately to give Gene an escape route, a diversion, or did he just lose his nerve and F up? And then Tom Schnauz, the writer on the show, said he done F'd up. So that is our answer, folks. Apparently, according to the writers, Jeff the cab driver did not do this as a diversion. He did this because he panicked, he got nervous, and he literally drove his taxi cab car straight into a parked car. So again, as I said in that video, that was the one scene in the entire episode that I really just didn't like. It was a little tough for me to swallow, but everything else I thought was just really, really solid and really good. So just wanted to follow up on this since we got some resolution there. By the way, I will not be checking comments until the finale is over, just so I don't get spoiled. I do love commenting with everyone, so I will comment with you and talk to you after the finale. Hope you all enjoy it, and talk to you soon. Bye.
Well. How the turntables